Hey, it's Van, and I can't believe that we are already in August. We're getting ready to celebrate one of the 8 festivals that pagans celebrate each year. This one is called Lughnasad, and it's the first of the 3 harvest festivals celebrated. It begins at sundown on August 1st and ends at sundown on August 2nd. Now, this is the festival marking the grain harvest. On a personal level, it's the celebration of personal successes in our lives. So, this is a time to acknowledge our own personal harvest or our achievements and accomplishments over the past year. It's an invitation to celebrate with the youthful aspect of the triple goddess, also known as the Maiden. The other 2 aspects of the triple goddess are the Mother and the Crone. So this aspect really invites you to be yourself. She might ask, what are your personal dreams? How are they manifesting in your life? What have you rooted in your life? What have you accomplished in this growing season that began at the seeding of this year? So the meditation will guide you into these things. But before beginning the meditation, I'm going to invite you to gather your supplies. You're going to need a quiet space, a candle, something to create with, a journal and pens, art supplies, just whatever you are called to use. A libation, something that is grain based, so maybe an oatmeal or some other cookie, bread, muffin, rice, pasta. You could even do something that's gluten free. Just have enough of the libation and the grain to share with the maiden. You might also want a cloth, an image that represents your sacred. So this celebration can be as simple or as complex as you feel called. This is your celebration. And so I brought a few things in to show you. I've got a candle, and I brought in a cloth that has the colors of fall. I bought grain crisp bread, and you can have alcohol if you'd like, but I brought in a Diet Dr. Pepper. I brought in my handy dandy journal, and because I like to use color, I've got some pens here that I can use. And my icon or image of the sacred is actually, if I can get this over here to show you, is something that I created on my 60th birthday. Is the manifestation of the Maiden, Mother and Crone in my life. So there you go. So I will also mention to you that turn this video on and off. If you need to run and go get some stuff, go run and get things, and then turn it back on whenever you're ready to meditate. And you might need extra reflection time after the meditation, so feel free just to go ahead and turn off the video and then turn it back on whenever you're ready to do some of those reflection questions that we'll go over at the end. All right. So let's settle in, let's take a breath, and begin. Light your candle, and really begin to rest in your quiet. Find a place of comfort for your body. So this might mean that you need to wiggle in a little bit. You might want to stretch, breathe, close your eyes. And as you breathe, I want to invite you just to breathe into the cadence of your own breath. Don't shift your breath. Just find that place of comfort inside. You want to find a rhythm in your inhale and your exhale. With each breath, draw down the energy of the sacred into your body. As it moves through your body, feel it untangle tension, brighten your being, enlarge the pockets of your calm, illuminate those parts of yourself that are ready to be harvested. Now, as you breathe in the energy of the sacred, it will automatically connect to your core. So just allow it to flow through your body and find that core, that sacred space inside of you, that glowing ember. The energy, that light of the sacred, twines with the energy of yourself. These twined strands of light continue to move through your body as you breathe. They move lower, 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 until the strands that are twined move out of the soles of your feet. And as this twined energy moves into the earth, breathe this twining of sacred and self into the earth. Root your energy into earth in gratitude for the gifts that you have grown in Gaia. Feel her energy twining with the energy strands of sacred and self. These triad strands create a sacred braid. Anchor your braid into the earth. Feel that connectedness to the mother. Within this braid pulses the fullness of the summer season. Open yourself to the gifts of this first harvest. You may ask yourself, what parts of myself have come to fruition? What am I harvesting? What are you ready to share? Hold these knowings in the palm of your heart. And as you hold them lightly and gently, return your focus to your breath. Begin to draw the energy of the braid up through your body. See the three strands braided as they move up your body with each breath. Allow the braid to twine deeply into your body, rooting your gifts, your knowings into your body. As the braid twines upward, follow your breath through your body. Up, 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 until the braid of energy flows out the top of your head. And as it flows out of your head, it connects you to that which is the source of everything, as represented by the Maiden. See this joyful maiden toss the sparkles of your gifts. Feel them raining down upon your being. Note the gifts that you are being given. Become aware of your spirit as it weaves with your mind, listening to the words that it will say, the song, your emotions. Feel the myriad emotions lifting you up and brightening you. Your body. Feel a further releasing of tension and a feeling of lightness. Now become aware of your sacred space. Notice how your body feels. And when you are ready to return to this time and place, go ahead and open your eyes. And if you're not quite ready, put the video on pause. If you are ready, I'm going to invite you to spend a few moments in reflection. Now is the time to celebrate your personal harvest, really by noting what you are harvesting. Perhaps you are celebrating taking steps upon manifesting your personal dream, rooting a professional goal into your life, strengthening a particular relationship. Or perhaps it is just something else. Remember, this is your harvest that you will share with yourself. And if you decide to share it with other people, that is perfectly fine as well. This is really your time to celebrate what you are harvesting in this moment. And if you're not quite sure, return to the questions. What parts of yourself have come to fruition? What are you harvesting? What are you ready to share? Again, hold those knowings in the palm of your hand. And there is a worksheet that you'll be able to work through these too, so don't feel like you need to jot down those questions and remember them. And when you are ready, pick up your tools of creation. So you want to journal, draw, paint, write poetry. Create your affirmation that you are the harvest you share with the world. So after you've completed your reflection time, spend some time in celebration. Enjoy your libation and grain while sharing them with the maiden. One of the things that I like to do is to go out and leave it outside on my patio or leave it somewhere so that the sacred can partake of this. Um, and then if you leave a cup out there, if you leave a plate, you can always go get it back and bring it in the next day. Whatever you created, you might want to put in a place of honor. You can choose. If you have an altar or sacred space, you could put it there. You can put it on the wall. You could put it on your desk. You get to choose how you want to share that, how you want to be with that. So I want to thank you for being a part of this celebration. I want to thank you for being a part of the Lughnasad celebration. May this harvest, may this first harvest fill you with a celebration of peace. Thank you, and we will do another one for the second harvest, which is the autumnal equinox. Peace and all good to you.